I saw and I heard one eagle flying in mid-sky, saying with a great voice, Woe, woe, woe for them that dwell on the earth, by reason of the other voices of the sounding horn of the three messengers who are yet to sound. Revelation chapter 9. And the fifth messenger sounded, and I saw a star from the sky fallen to the earth, and there was given to him the key of the pit of the abyss, and he opened the pit of the abyss, and there went up a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit, and out of the smoke came forth locusts upon the earth, and power was given to them, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was said to them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only such men as have not the seal of the God on their foreheads. And it was given them that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion, when it striketh a man. And in those days men shall seek death, and shall certainly not find it, and they shall desire to die, and death fleeth from them. And the shapes of the locusts were like horses prepared for war, and upon their heads as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as men's faces, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates as iron breastplates, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots, of many horses rushing into war. And they have tails like scorpions, and stings, and in their tails is their power to hurt men 5 months. They are having over them as king the messenger of the abyss. Abaddon is a name for him by use of language of Abrim, and in the Hellenic language he is possessing a name, Apollyon. The first woe is past. Behold, there come yet 2 woes hereafter. And the 6th messenger sounded, and I heard a voice from the horns of the golden altar, which is before the God, one saying to the 6th messenger that had the sounding horn, Loose the 4 messengers that are bound at the great river Purat. And the 4 messengers were loosed, that had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year, that they should kill the 3rd part of men. And the number of the armies of the horsemen was myriads of myriads. I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates, fiery, and hyacinthine, and sulphurous, and the heads of the horses are as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths proceedeth fire, and smoke, and brimstone. By these 3 plagues was the 3rd part of men killed, by the fire, and the smoke, and the brimstone, which proceeded out of their mouths. For the power of the horses is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails are like serpents, and have heads, and with them they hurt. And the rest of mankind who were not killed with these plagues repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship demons and the idols of gold and of silver and of copper and of stone and of wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk. And they repented not of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their sexual sin, nor of their thefts. And I saw another strong messenger coming down out of the sky, arrayed with a cloud, and the rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And having in his hand a little book having been opened, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left upon the earth, and he cried with a great voice as a lion is roaring. And when he cried, the 7 thunders uttered their voices.